This week's episode of Diggnation is brought to you by MacGyver.
Why didn't he just get a gun?
All right, it would have been more effective.
Welcome to Diggnation.
Also potentially hazardous to your health.
All right, moving on. Why do you have flies in your freaking house? I noticed this earlier.
It's Southern California and I have fruit.
You put zombie and you put eerie in the title, and I don't want to do it. Diggnation.com. Hello, welcome to Diggnation, episode number 88. I'm Kevin Rose.
And I'm Alex Albrecht. Diggnation covers some of the hottest user-submitted stories on the social news website, dig.com. That's digg.com.
That's right. We are here in lovely San Francisco at my apartment again.
Oh, yes, we are. And we have some
Organically
produced lager beer by Samuel Smith.
This is a great beer because
This is nice, actually.
we've had a couple, and I have to say it was made in the UK, and it's really smooth and just a really good beer.
It is a very nice beer.
I got this at Whole Foods, by the way. So if you want to pick up some,
I don't know if you know this, but Samuel Smith's is a small independent brewery.
Yeah,
It's right there on the label.
Whole Foods, great grocery store, by the way.
It is. Did you hear that it just
They
bought
acquired Wild Oats.
Wild Oats. Well, that's news, people. That's what you get
Big
when you're
news.
listening to Diggnation.
Breaking.
Let's go to the videotape. First story is,
That's
I
me.
believe, your story. Hello.
This is an awesome story.
Well, you're excited. I'm not.
We
Jesus.
decided
the Hell's Angels decided to come by.
And I just drove through. We decided to kick it off. Excuse me.
A little bit of skin.
A little bit of skin to start things off. Jenna Fischer. Now, if you're not familiar with her, she is, and as the submitter of the story put it, the hot chick from The Office.
Oh, I don't buy that.
Is dressed as a new stripper, not a new stripper, is dressed as a stripper in a new film. This is submitted by Feast Monkey 716. 2,534 people dug this story. This is a photo from her new movie, Blades of Glory with Will Ferrell.
Have you seen the trailer for Blades of Glory?
It looks stupid.
The trailer's not as good as I thought the premise was. All right, so this is Jenna Fischer. You have a big deal for Jenna Fischer. I don't think she's all that attractive.
Oh, goodness, look at her. First of all, she is smoking. You want to know why?
Why?
Girl Next Door.
All right, I'll give you that.
She's just got this
She does
great,
have some big-ass titties.
beautiful breasts, and she's got those strappy things that connect to the leggings.
Well, anybody can wear those. I can wear those.
I would not find you attractive if you did.
Well, but you're just saying if that's part of it.
I don't give a fuck what you wear. Listen, but let me tell the ladies out there.
Show the other picture.
Yes, I'll show the other pictures. Here's the other ones. If you're watching this and you're like, I don't know what to do for my boyfriend, I haven't done anything in a while.
Stretchy things?
If you want to do something fun for your boyfriend, there's two things that guys really like. And I'm just going to throw this out there, and it's true, and you know what I'm talking about. One, they like things with straps, like little things that they have to figure out. The more puzzle lingerie. Listen, the more straps and knots and just shit that we got to figure out and strings going across, like the interlacing.
Ooh.
Yeah. I got you with the interlacing.
I hear that,
like an old monitor with 0.28 dot pitch. Interlaced, motherfucker.
Dude.
It's good.
I'm all about the I, not the P. That's all I'm saying. Progressive scan lingerie, not as good as interlaced.
That was number one. Number two is straps connecting to pantyhose. So like if you got the leggings with the fishnets, you need little straps going up to the panties. That's all I'm saying. Joey's like
this, he just goes, sorry, I heard straps to panties.
He's like, good God.
Jesus.
So anyway, Jenna Fischer's looking amazingly hot.
First off,
she's smoking in the office.
Oh my God, she's so fugly in the office.
What are you talking about?
Dude,
she's so cute.
The little Italian chick is like 30 times as hot as her.
Yes.
When Jim was like, oh, now I'm dating this supermodel over here, I was like, yeah, because...
You want her to Jim to get back together with Pam, though.
No, I do not.
Yes, you do too.
No, I do not.
She's hot. I'm sorry.
She's all right. I've never found her that attractive.
Well, she's hot in a Girl Next Door kind of way. And a lot of guys can't take that. They want the stripper hot.
Look, I don't want a stripper. I don't want stripper hot. I've never been attracted to stripper hot.
Me neither.
No.
I go to, like, if I were to go to a strip club.
I love it. I go to strip clubs. I mean, if I was to, I've never been. Had I gone,
I grew up in Las Vegas, man. I've been to a couple.
But
If you go there, I've never found those women hot. The fake breasts and all that stuff, it doesn't do it for me, man.
I agree. But she's too homely. But you say she's your new Mila.
She's approaching that. I mean, she's really cute. She's really cute, right?
She's all right. There's more out there that I'm excited about.
I mean, she's not Mila. Okay, here's a bad picture of her. She's not Mila.
She's not Mila. Come on.
She's not.
You gonna give up Mila for that?
No, I love Mila.
Mila comes in and goes,
Mila's my girl.
But Kevin, I want to with the cocky.
Don't.
Huh? You're gonna be like, sorry, Jenna Fischer's in the back.
No.
Sorry.
Mila's got those pouty lips.
Mila's
where
got a
it
pouty
just
a lot
looks
of
like
stuff.
it's like she just got bees like stung the shit out of her lips for like an hour. And do you know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
You know what I'm talking about. You know what pouty lips like those.
I know what pouty lips are, but I don't know about stinging on the face.
Like bee sting lips, like where like the
You mean Angelina Jolie lips, kind of?
Yes. I'm a big fan of lips.
Clearly.
So there's that.
Yeah. Well.
I forgot who your girl was. Mine's Mila. Who's yours? Your ultimate kind of one. Oh shit! Did we already talk about that?
I don't know. Please tell me. I'm trying to think of it right now.
You know about how some girl said I was her one?
Yeah, I think we already talked about that a couple of months ago. Angie Harmon with bigger boobs.
With bigger boobs?
Yeah, Angie Harmon's got she's like a 12-year-old. Oh. But I would still, I'd still bang her. I mean, not as a 12-year-old. Moving on, Jenna Fischer, very nice in the lingerie. Next story, the really big guide to secret menu items at fast food restaurants. Steve Dynamo submitted this. 2,133 people dug it. From Arby's to Wendy's, the guide of all those things on the secret items menu, like Subway's pizza sub or the white gummy bear at Jamba Juice, not listed on the backlit menu boards of your favorite or not so favorite quick eateries.
All right.
So,
what'd you find?
Some really good stuff that I think I might order. There's a lot of stuff like Chili's. No longer serves chili on the menu, but if you ask for chili, they will bring you a cup of chili. So it's like a little secret thing.
That's canned though. They're just like fuck, and some guy.
Yeah, well, whatever. It's on the secret menu.
How can Chili's not serve chili?
Secret menu. Popeyes, you can order naked chicken, which is chicken with no breading.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yep.
I've never had naked chicken.
I've never had naked chicken either.
Have you ever been to Popeyes?
I have been to Popeyes. Chicken with Popeyes. Love that chicken from Popeyes. The French dip at Arby's.
I love the French dip.
Nice. It's not on the menu. Starbucks was one of the things they said. Look, you can order pretty much anything. Sorry, we just had an attack by aliens. But Starbucks, they said anything that they have, they will put in the blenders for you. Anything. Like soy, milk, ice cream, donuts. They'll put anything you want in there.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. Why would you want that? I don't know.
Taco Bell.
They said
Taco Bell is nasty. Oh, wait. Let me throw one thing out there. I have not eaten a Taco Bell for like 7 years. I was driving like from here to Las Vegas. I stopped at Taco Bell.
I love Taco Bell.
Holy shit, it's terrible.
No, it's not. It's
awesome. It is disgusting.
It's the best burrito in the world.
Oh, boy.
Taco Bell is awesome.
Listen.
What did you order? A chilope pilga?
I don't even know what that is.
It's nothing. I made it up. What did you order?
A Mexi Melt.
Well, first off, come on.
Mexi Melts were the shit back in the day.
Yeah, well, guess what? Day's not here now, brother.
Dude, Taco Bell
burrito, no
is
onions?
disgusting. Okay, listen, Del Taco's the shit. Oh, Del Taco kicks Taco Bell's
Just because
ass.
you get French fries doesn't mean it's good.
Oh, and their hamburgers are good too.
Right, at a fucking taco joint.
Listen, you think
I'm gonna go to
crazy.
In-N-Out if I'm
You think I'm crazy?
Speaking of which, In-N-Out is one.
Try the hamburgers at Del Taco, and you'll know what's up. You know what I'm talking about. What?
Whatever.
Joey, have you tried them? No, you haven't.
No, you know why?
Del Taco should not be making
Yeah,
hamburgers.
it's called
all
Del Taco.
Okay, listen. Hold on. For a taco place to make hamburgers, they're crazy, right? Why would they do that? Because they gotta be fucking good.
No.
They gotta be really good.
Because they're going, nobody buys their fucking tacos,
No.
might as well make
Because
hamburgers.
your bacon tastes like shit.
Yeah.
Try it. Try
I
it.
tried
All right. Back to
You
the
didn't
story.
try it.
Back to
You
the
didn't
story.
try
Back to the story.
Joey didn't try it.
Jamba Juice.
Yes.
There's a whole lot of non-healthy or unhealthy smoothies on Jamba Juice that
Oh,
they
they're all
can't
unhealthy.
actually. All right, well, whatever. Less healthy than the other ones, but they can't advertise because they're copyright violations. So, What was that?
A small wooden creature.
So the one of the ones that this person knows about is white gummy bear smoothie, the red gummy bear smoothie, green gummy bear smoothie, raspberry dreamin', pineapple dreamin', Sour Patch Kids, tropical tango, Pacific Passions, berry depressing.
Very depressing.
Now and later.
Ooh, now and later.
Peanut butter and jelly smoothie, apple pie smoothie, fruity pebbles smoothie,
Ugh, that's just.
rainbow sherbet smoothie, strawberry shortcake, push pops, Skittles.
Dude, first of all, now and later smoothie
dude.
sounds awesome because it would be a little tart, kind of like make your mouth water.
Dude.
You know what I'm talking about? There's a lot of people with their mouth watering right now.
Dude. I just went to this place, it's a new yogurt place in LA. Holy fuck, the line was out the door. It's called like Pink Berries, maybe? I think Pink Berries. Dude. They only have 2 flavors of yogurt. And green tea.
It doesn't say yogurt.
Nope, it says
it's like
plain and green tea. Now,
Green tea's
you can
awesome.
then ask for fresh fruit. So you get like 3 toppings. You can get like fresh fruit, like kiwi, pineapple, mango, strawberry, raspberry, blueberry, boysenberry, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But you can get their dry stuff. Ready? Fruity Pebbles, Cocoa Puffs, Captain Crunch, some sort of chip, yogurt chip, chocolate chip.
Yogurt chip?
Dude, yogurt chip with strawberries and raspberries on vanilla yogurt.
It sounds good, actually, kind of.
So good,
I'd
dude.
give it a try.
So good. And then they have some stuff about In-N-Out Burger. I mean, there's a lot of stuff.
What about the In-N-Out Burger? Because that is the place, of all the fast food
Dude.
places I eat, In-N-Out Burger is the only one.
You can get your fries animal style.
No way.
Yes, I know. Which is fries with onions, cheese, and sauce. And a fork. Yes. Right? I read that and I was like, all right. Because everybody knows about animal style, which is like
well,
everything.
not everybody knows that. We should bring people up to speed.
Animal style means everything on top. Sauce, onions.
But like extra grilled
cheese,
onions and all that stuff. Get it animal style. Oh, the
Dude,
shit.
animal style fries.
I didn't know you could go animal style
hungry.
with
We should go to
fries.
In-N-Out
Dude,
after
let's
this.
go to
I'm so
In-N-Out.
hungry.
Do you want to go In-N-Out?
Do you have an In-N-Out here in
Yeah,
San Fran?
fuck yeah, we do.
Dude, I didn't know San Fran's backwards. I didn't know if they did have like
It's a little ways out.
soy tofu In-N-Out only.
Fisherman's Wharf, I don't want to go out there. It's a little
No,
touristy.
it's whatever. All
right.
So that's that story. Thank you very much for coming, and we'll see you next week.
All right, next story. That was weird.
I thought you were like calling your Inuit friends. Right? He's like, next study. And the little guy's like, "Tuck, tuck, 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 tuck." And they're like, yeah, let's go to Sandwich.
All right, Geek Squad charges $415 to replace a hard drive. Digital Gopher, Amit, thank you for submitting this. 2,133 people dug this story. And makes customer retrieve data files himself. Geek Squad, price to diagnose was $69. OS install $120. Backup transfer $99. No guarantee. Estimated repair time 7 to 10 days. And then he quotes it. 7 days later, they hadn't even looked at my machine. After 8 days, they begun to test the laptop. Read on for more. So I read the story.
Oh, this fucking boils my brain,
Well,
man.
let me,
First off, hard drives don't even cost. I just bought a 500 gig LaCie external hard drive for $170.
Right. So, okay.
I mean, this isn't a 5 terabit drive.
I have a confession to make.
Oh, no.
I think I may have made this at one point. Don't jack him. Was that on camera?
No.
Oh,
Thank you.
God. He just took the bottle opener and jacked his bottle off.
It's because I didn't want to hear it. I didn't want to hear this self-realizational moment.
No, listen. I was a tech support guy at Best Buy. I fixed the
Nothing
computers
wrong with that.
behind the scenes when I was 16.
Nothing wrong with that.
And I have to say, I can go through all the details about how this consumer got pissed off and how they got screwed and they couldn't retrieve the data and they hooked it up to a Linux box later and actually got the data back on their own. Best Buy didn't know what they were doing. They called the actual problem the blue screen of death is what the reason why it happened. Anyway, the problem here is not Best Buy. It's not the Geek Squad. Well, it is the Geek Squad for charging too much money for all these different little miscellaneous, like nickel and dime your ass with all these different backups and stuff. But the problem is these tech support guys just don't know shit.
Of course not.
When I was in there doing tech support, and I'm not claiming to be the end all in computer troubleshooting, but I was pretty good back in the day. Like that's what I
Sure.
did as a job, and I went and did that in a test site and some other places. But there were some people I worked with that just didn't know their shit.
Yeah.
And I worked with like 4 other techs at Best Buy, kind of behind the scenes, fixing the computers. And I'd say it was myself and one other guy where we were both just kind of like, okay, we know what we're doing. Enough that, we could fix people's problems. Like, that's what we were there for.
Right.
And the other guys were like, seriously, if they couldn't figure it out in the first like 20 minutes, they would be like, we're going to have to reformat this.
Ugh,
and that was like the solution to like most of the computer problems. Oh, we're going to have to do a system restore. And they would tell the customer that, and in reality, they just didn't know what they were doing. They didn't have the drivers installed properly. They just had no clue.
Right.
So the problem that we're seeing here with Best Buy and the Geek Squad is that they need to hire, and I have that stupid A+ certification. I got that a long time ago.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean anything. Anybody can read a book, and you need to really come up with some way to qualify these people before you hire them and actually get really good, solid candidates and people that are working that understand how to fix real-world problems that are happening on people's computers.
Agreed. And the problem is that there's nobody to do that. I mean, because so many people are like, well, I know I can, set up my own computer when the USB modem doesn't work. I can figure it out. Like, oh, she's
very hot.
But the problem is that it's like a step further to be a tech support person.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, you really got to know how to troubleshoot. You have to have logic. I mean, there's like a lot of stuff that you have to know.
It all comes down to logic. Well, it comes down to you have to be willing to spend 2 hours figuring out the dumbest problem just so that you have that nugget of knowledge. Like, there was times when we were at Best Buy and when I was working on the test site and a few other places doing tech support on computers, where the easy solution is always, yes, let's reformat this, let's start over from scratch, let's reinstall the applications, and I will get out the door, complete my project, and be done with this faster.
Right.
But if you spend the time and you really drill down to what the root of the problem is, you figure it out, you have that bit of knowledge for the next time you encounter that problem. Right. And a lot of techs will spend 20 minutes and give up. And you can't be afraid to ask questions either. Like people that have run into those problems before.
Well, but then you get into the whole thing of the sort of like factory line of what you do, where you're going, I don't really want to do this for a living. I don't like people. You know what I mean? You're getting a call and you're like, oh, fine, I'm going down. And then the people who you go to fix their computer, most of the time they've already hit a wall. They're already pissed that they can't fix it themselves.
Right.
I mean, when I worked at Rand doing tech support, these were some of the smartest people in the world, and they couldn't figure out why they weren't getting their email. And then they call me, and I'm like this 22-year-old kid from college who was like, blah, 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 I can fix it. And they were just pissed as soon as I got in the room.
Oh, absolutely. And that's part of the job, too. I mean, when I remember when I was at the test site, and I would sit down with people, and I'd be like, all right, can you want to get some coffee or something? It's going to take me a few minutes. Just let me have a look and see what's going on. And it felt good. It was a really good, rewarding sensation to actually sit down and fix someone's computer.
Yeah,
I love that.
Agreed.
I would go back to tech support and do it again.
Sure.
Seriously, not right now
because
I'm busy with the whole dig thing. But
you're like, but later, when that's all over with, I'll be like, all right,
I think it's fun. I think it's a really rewarding thing. I eventually got promoted up to what they call Tier 2 tech support, which is awesome.
Yep.
Because then when the rookie guys couldn't figure shit out, they would call you in and you'd fix the problems.
Yep, swoop in like Superman.
But
I remember that shit.
yeah, it's good shit.
Yep. All right, next story, beer launching fridge. This story was submitted by Tech Noob. 3,722 people dug this story. Wow, now this is an idea that could pick up. A mini fridge with a catapult on top and an automatic beer launcher. The cool part is that it's very small and incredibly accurate. Seriously, it's a gadget that I would buy. I would agree with you.
I would too.
So this is the this is the actual video of the catapulter. So basically what happens is that, although it's buffering now from Metacafe, hello, let's do it, Metacafe. So basically what happens is that it's a mini fridge, and it has this like tray that carries the beers from the cold fridge up to the launcher, right? Let me see if I can get it. I'm gonna move it a little bit further forward to where it's actually doing it.
I like Metacafe, by the way. Good videos on there.
I do too, actually. My friend works at marketing at Metacafe, and I had no idea.
No way!
I swear to God, I did not know.
We've been talking
my buddy,
about Dig.
Dude, my buddy Freddie works at Metacafe and has for a while.
The freaking founder and CEO was over at Dig about a week ago.
So this is what happens: is that it goes, it's a mini fridge. This is like robot arms, like ping pong, and then like the
I
beer
love
comes up, comes around.
This is a great
and then
project.
Schwang,
Oh,
guy catches the beer.
And that's the beer launching fridge.
Dude, that guy's a pimp.
That guy is a
That guy's
pimp.
a freaking pimp.
Dude.
Dude, chicks come over and you're like, oh, I'm sorry, did you want a beer? And it works off of a remote from a car.
Although, how are chicks really gonna like this?
Dude, first off,
Make
if
it
they
launch
don't
like
get
purses
hit,
or something.
They don't get hit in the head. How great is
There's
it?
gotta be a girl
Like,
version
hey,
of this. What-
baby. Ooh, song. Oh my God. Okay. This is gonna look bad when the police get here. You know what I mean? Like,
I think that if they made a kit of this and they sold like the instructions on how to do it yourself,
yeah.
I wouldn't do it. I'd buy it.
I'd buy it
and
for
let
like
it sit
$50.
there. Yeah, but then
I'd
you wouldn't
do
build it. Then you wouldn't. You'd hire someone to build it.
Well, yeah, but I'd get one.
Absolutely. How much would you pay for this fridge? Let's just say we're gonna buy something like this. Think about it. Would you honestly have one in your living room?
I'm thinking.
Would you have one in your living room? Yes or no?
Yeah, I would send me Diet Cokes. Right? Because I'd be like at the watching TV and be like, oh God, I want to talk. Tweet, tweet. And it'd be like, me, June, wah, me. Phoom. Although you got to be aware, because if you go tweet, tweet,
dude.
and you're just kind of like, what was I doing with the text? Boom. But I would totally do that.
I'd say $200 is what I pay for it.
Oh, I'd pay less than that. I mean, 200.
Would
I'd
be
do
the
200.
max.
Yeah, 200 is about the max.
I wouldn't buy it though.
Yeah,
Because
you-
it just encourages you to drink. You're sitting there on your couch, you're just
yeah,
like,
because you don't need.
beer.
Yeah, right. Come on. Our job encourages us to drink.
That's right.
Speaking of which, dude, it's like what we do.
Word. All right, next story of the day. Things that make you say, holy shit. Submitted by Jackson. It had 3,400 digs.
You mean Jackson?
Jackson. 3,400 digs, and he says, oh shit. Normally stories that have cussing in them get buried down, but this was just freaking crazy.
Oh shit!
So I'm gonna go down the list.
Oh my God,
List of
dude.
pictures here. Here's a car pile up. Take a look at
Dude,
that.
that is a narwhal.
Look at this car over here on the right. How they got just like pushed up and over to the side. That's insane.
Dude, where the hell is that?
Here's a SUV in a swimming pool.
Shit.
House about to catch on fire. That's
Made of
pretty
wood.
sad.
That's too bad.
Made of wood.
What the?
Yes.
Is that a motorcycle in
Do you
there?
think? Yeah.
Nobody survived.
Okay, nobody survived.
Unless
Everyone's
the guy
dead.
jumped off.
No. How are you gonna jump off?
Well,
He
you know,
flew
shit.
over
If
the-
that's going, you're like,
He flew over
I'm
the
just gonna get
top.
off. Whoop.
That is insane. I can't believe anybody survived that.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
Boat kind of on its side.
Oh,
Guy about to get run over.
Oh my God! Did you see his arm?
Yeah, I
Holy
know.
Shit.
Oh, his fingers are not even there.
His hand is all back. Well, that's a rocket of death.
IndyCar driver. So anyway, good photos, mostly of people dying.
Well, I don't know if anybody really died.
But those are always fun.
Oh, that's horrible. That was good. It's good times. You know, sometimes pictures make you go, oh shit, or holy shit, whatever the caption was.
Oh shit. Holy shit.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it works. Works. All right, next story after that gruesome display of humanity. Angry Second Life players set off nukes in Games World, submitted by Diggity Dugged. 1,947 people dug this story. Last year, the virtual population of Second Life soared from its initial 100,000 online players to well over 2 million. Have you ever played Second Life?
I tried it for a little bit.
Never tried it yet, but we talked about World of Warcraft last week. The veterans were upset with the way the newcomers were playing the game disrespectfully. So to get Linden Labs' attention, they set off 2 nukes within the same day. Talk about overkill. They started their own official army too. This is weird. I mean, this is the whole point of Second Life, right? Is that it's
Second Life is awesome.
it's just we're gonna do online.
It is awesome.
You do whatever you want to do. I'm really excited to try it, but look at these guys. Like the end is near and
Oh, okay, the picketing's
repent
stupid.
now. Well, come on, people that live in virtual
The nuke
world.
was stupid. The nuke was penises.
It was penises?
No, that was a dildo rain.
The
It's
dildo
different,
ring.
right?
I think the nuke was penises. I'm not sure.
I don't remember
They-
nuke being penises.
How do you build a
but it
nuke in
did
Second
say-
Life?
Exactly. I think it was just the penis hack raining from above.
There's
but
penises raining?
Is there a picture?
No,
Wait,
but there was.
wait.
It said something about a dildo storm.
Mm.
Let me see. Where does it
What
say?
is raining penises? How does that work?
Well, you render penises and then throw them over people. So it says last year, the population of Second Life soared, from 2 million to 2 million, blah 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 blah. Marshall.
You know, from 2 million to 2 million. You know,
too
sword.
much, you know what happened? Sword, penises. Marshall Cahill started playing.
You just said cock just for the.
Yeah,
there wasn't
Marshall
There
Cockhill.
wasn't even cock in the sentence.
Dude, it's raining penises. What are you gonna say? Cock. Anyway, Second Life.
I love it when you start getting drunk.
Yeah, it's
Drink
good time.
more, dude. It's hilarious.
Okay, the new players hog real estate. They step on each other's free speech. They run online mafias that harass the online community. Basically, they become dickheads.
Right.
And so, to rebuke the dickheads, they decided to set off 2 nuclear bombs in the virtual world. Now, I will admit, I don't know much about Second Life. All I know is that it was sort of one of these things that they sort of let the servers go, free range. So the servers were
Like
kind of
chickens.
up to, they were just up to, whatever you want to do, you can
range.
do. Because like sometimes the developers, like Star Wars Galaxy is a good example. There's so many cool things that people would figure out, like, oh, I can do this, blah, 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 blah. And then they're like, no, fuck that. You know what I mean? Like, the developers were really like, no, you can't do that. You can't do this. You can only do this. I think with Second Life, they just said, you know what? Let's see what happens.
They're like, can you imagine the CEO? Well, first of all, he came over to the freaking Dig a couple weeks ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, the Second Life guy?
Yeah. He rode his motorcycle over. It's crazy. He's got this big Second Life like leather jacket.
Oh, cool.
But
Smart.
I would love to have been there when they came up with the raining penis hack. It's like he's like, hello. And they're
He's like, we got a problem. What?
Small problem in the world right now.
It's raining cocks. I'm sorry, what? It's raining penises from heaven.
Someone has figured out a hack to rain penises.
How did they figure that hack out? Well, it has to do with they molded the cats and then threw them from the sky. Anyway, so they set up 2 nukes, but I guess there's like advertisers that have them, because is Second Life the one that you can make money in? Right?
Oh, dude. The real estate in Second Life, it's like you can buy land and sell it for more.
Prostitution.
Prostitution?
In Second Life, yes.
Well, there's
Really?
prostitution in WoW too.
There
They do
is?
that- yeah, they do that thing where they go, hey, I need some money, and they're like, oh, no, and they're like these hot chicks with no, all these, I'm sure they're all guys,
It's a
but
dude.
I know what it's a dude, but then they start doing like, they basically cyber sex
How long do we have
gold.
to go until people realize it's dudes
It's all
cybering sex
dudes.
with you?
Well, no, but Posh is a great example. It's the one Posh in a million dudes that make them think, maybe it is a chick.
Posh isn't going to have cyber sex with anybody.
No, but I know what you mean, but that's what I mean, you know what I mean? Like, only kings are dead. But anyway, so they basically
Only kings
said,
are dead?
only kings are dead. Yes, that's exactly
No,
what I said,
I just
Kevin.
didn't know if that was like a. I didn't know if that was like
It's a slang phrase. Oh, well, only kings are dead.
What is it? What is it though? What were we saying? You said something right there. Joey, rewind that shit.
Yeah, I said they're only dudes or something like that. I don't know what I said. Whatever. But that's what I mean. You know what I mean? Like, only kings are dead. But these older veterans of Second Life are revolting.
Okay.
And they basically said, we've started like a guerrilla army, and they want Linden Labs. I guess Linden Labs is the people that developed the game.
Yeah.
They want them to sort of give them voting rights. I don't even know. This is stupid. Why do they? It's a fucking game. You know what I mean? Like this, they should be voting rights in whatever Quetzalcoatl or whatever.
No, that's true. It's a bitch, man. No, it's
That was totally the generic insert statement here.
no. I'm just saying, like,
That's true. Yeah.
I understand from the whole Dig experience. I understand the pain that it is to try and make everyone get along. I mean,
Yeah,
we have about 1 million registered users on Dig right now, and you can't expect everyone to get along all the time. You can't throw
Right.
1 million
No.
people in a room and say, have fun with each other. There's gonna be
Right.
fights that break out.
Sure.
There's gonna be people that gang up on each other, and so you have to like.
Hoodlum mentality.
Right. So what you have to do is you have to say, okay, I have to listen to my community. That is my core, obviously. But also, you have to build in tools that allow people to not only express themselves, but break off from their own kind of little areas and communicate with people that they want to communicate with. So that's kind of some of the stuff you'll see coming out and Dig in the next 6 months or so. Is we're going to introduce some more kind of not controls, but just ways that people can branch off and
So no nukes.
congregate with people. Not nukes, not
Or
not
penises
right away.
raining from the house. From the
We will not
heavens.
have penis in the comments. There will
Yeah.
not be.
That'd be awesome. It's like, +1, Dig, penis. It's just like, why are people throwing penises at me? That's
That would
awesome.
be bad.
We said penis a lot this episode.
We have. What's our penis count, Joey, in the episode?
Bing.
No, don't make him do that. That
No.
sucks.
Because if it's over 20, we are fucked.
Just to throw up, can we get a lower third with like a cock on the side and like this many? Come on, we've never had that.
bing,
We've never had
penis,
that.
penis.
And then it's like every single
Plus
we
three
say
penis.
penis, it goes up, right? Like penis. Say something.
What do you want me to say, penis?
There you go. See, it goes up by one. It's like a
It's
big
already
count
up.
meter, but for penises.
This is horrible.
All right, let's
anyway,
move
next
on.
story.
We've never done that. It's like something fun.
Yeah, because it's...
A lot of work, you fucker.
It is a lot of work. I'm
No,
sorry.
it's a
Joe.
lot of penis. What are you talking about, work? I'm not worried about your work. I'm worried about the fact that it's like... They said penis 57 times in that episode.
That's true. That's true. All right, moving on. Next story. Can you survive 24 hours without your computer?
Ooh, that's
Submitted by
tough.
Logostar with 3,634 people digging that story.
Nice story.
Be a part of the biggest global experiment ever to take place on the internet. The idea behind the experiment is to find out how many people can go without a computer for a whole day, and what will happen if we all participate. Okay,
So let me ask you this. Do you say experiment
experiment.
instead of experiment?
Experiment. It's like,
I don't mean to fuck you up, but I guess it's like tomato tomato. But
well, it's kind of like, it's
so how do you say it?
experiment.
Okay.
How do you say it?
Experiment.
How do you say it?
Experiment.
See?
he says
Whoa,
experiment.
word.
Oh,
Right here.
2-2. Experiment like it's experiment gum.
I'm going to do some experiments.
Yes.
Experiments.
After you ask me a question.
Do you say
Wash or worse.
do you say laboratory or laboratory?
Laboratory.
See, I say laboratory.
No, you
I do
don't.
too.
No, you
I'm
don't,
going
you
to do some
British fuck.
I'm going
I'm going to do some experiments in my laboratory. With aluminium.
Yes.
that's what I say.
Potatoes.
Potatoes.
Frittatos?
No, like potatoes, tomatoes. All right, moving on.
And moving on.
Website, shutdownday.org. Okay, now this is funny because they're not even bringing the kind of like global warming thing, which
What
they
does that
should.
have to do with global warming?
Because what you want is people to shut down their computers for days so they don't use the energy and kind of help out the environment. But they didn't even bring that up. Anyway, they're saying the countdown is in 23 days, 6 hours, 41 minutes, and 20 seconds. There's a little countdown ticker on
Yeah,
the website.
see it?
You say, I can or I cannot log off the computer for a day and actually not turn it on. So they're saying
Not turn off for a full day, like
for 24 hours, just leave your computer off. Save some energy, do some, do the right thing for the environment. 21,345 people are doing this so far.
I don't know if I could.
You could do it for a day. Dude, when I went to Amsterdam, I was
You know
off
how
the
many,
computer
but
for
you know
like
how
a
many,
week.
you know how many things that I do that they're like, it's all email, not phones. I don't know. I could try.
It was hard for me. When I went on vacation, I had a hard time not getting up and like, well, I dug things at like 2 a.m.
Dude, I was gonna say when we were in Japan, you were like Mr. Every morning. You were like.
Well, I did a lot better this
every
time.
night.
Amsterdam, it's easy to forget about the computer.
Yeah, because you're
But
high as
no,
shit.
dude, you don't do that stuff there. Ooh, people do.
Why do you go there for the wooden shoes? Huh? For the fuel?
I did go to the museum. I
You
went
only
to
went to the museum because you were high and looking for a hot dog.
They have great hot dogs. No, I'm not saying.
How did you know about the hot dog?
No. But I did go to the Van Gogh Museum,
Oh, that's good.
and I rented the headphones. I have to tell you, headphones in the museum, amazing.
Oh, I love audio tours.
Oh, dude, no. When you are in
Dude.
Amsterdam
I'm excited.
and you're doing the audio tour,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
it's amazing.
So you're kind of stoned and fucked up in the audio tour. comes
You
in.
always have to bring it
You
back to
just
being
said
stoned.
that.
I did not
You
say- Don't-
alluded to that.
I'm not-
Joey, was there illusion?
Rewind.
Thank you.
Oh, dude, no. When you are in
Dude.
Amsterdam
I'm excited.
and you're doing the audio tour,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
it's amazing.
You know,
Oh,
when you're in Amsterdam and listening, it's totally different.
No. I'm just saying, it's
Totally what you said.
it's a really good little thing.
Okay, good times.
That's nice.
I don't know if I could. I mean, I guess I could for like a good cause, like breast cancer or something. I'd be like, well, I won't turn on for 24 hours, but
It's not for breast cancer. Just for you need to
just
log
for
off.
funsies.
Geeks need to go outside and throw the ball around a little bit.
What ball?
You know what? I was sitting there this
You mean
morning.
a football?
Yes.
Whatever.
I woke up this morning and I was sitting there and I was looking outside and I was just like, there's people walking around and they're doing shit and they're having fun and they're off the computers. We spend all our life on these things, man. How many hours a day do you spend on the computer? You probably don't do as much as I do.
Hello, World of Warcraft.
How many hours a day? And
Well, it depends, because sometimes I go on auditions where I'm like out all day, and then I gotta go to Heather's. So I'm like, there are a lot of days that I will not touch my computer. I'll maybe check my email before I leave my house, and then I'll be gone.
That's
all
awesome.
Day.
That's awesome.
But there are other days where I don't really have anything going on, and so I'll play for a little while, watch some TV, play for a little while, watch some TV, play for a little while.
I'd have to say, honestly, on an average
Well, but see,
weekday,
you go to work, and your work has a computer. You know what I mean?
11 hours a day, I'd say.
Yeah, I don't go to work and have a computer. You know what I mean? Like, my
Prager's
work
worse
is
than me.
getting in a car and driving to some audition or whatever. You know what I mean?
Prager, what are you, like, honestly, hour-wise? Because we're both about the same. We see each other online all the time. You're always online.
I'm just most of the time. If I'm awake, most of the time I'm not doing stuff.
Yeah, he's on his computer. I'd say at least 12 hours a day.
Yeah, Prager does.
Joey's not online that much.
16.
Shut up. 16
14
hours?
to 16 hours a day. I'm on the computer.
What do you do?
It's my entertainment. center.
Edits our show.
Oh, it's the entertainment center.
Oh. Gotcha. I see what he means. You know what I mean? Like
Oh,
entertainment
yeah.
center.
Dude, trust me, I've seen
Yeah.
him.
Yo.
Oh,
Hey.
are we done with the stories? That's it?
Ho. That was awesome.
Also, if you didn't know, Diggnation t-shirts are available at jinx.com
Yes.
/revision3.
Yes.
This is where you can go and kind of get our t-shirts. We also have, coming up soon, bottle openers are coming. We know we've mentioned it before. We're allowed to say that.
No, I just feel bad. I want them to be there.
How many did you order, Prager?
A bazillion.
A lot. So we have a lot of these kind of push bottle openers. They work like this. There we go. So they're going to be Diggnation branded and cool for you to own and drink your beers with.
Nice.
So check out our shirts.
Emails. So in episode 86, we talked about your experience with buying Viagra. So we got an email from Michael Dickey who
my
said,
spam. I never bought
Re-
Viagra. If you didn't see the
Viagra-
episode, I never bought it.
Viagra, a good office lunchtime practical joke to slip into somebody's food.
Has anybody done this? I have to know.
I don't want to know, because I don't want to encourage people to do this.
If people are making lunch
I don't want
at
a
the
hard
office,
on halfway through my office day.
if you're making lunch at the office and you like take one and you kind of just grind it up a little bit and you slip it in a coworker's kind of, taco or something,
slip it in her taco.
then is it gonna? Well, I guess it's something I don't understand about Viagra. I just have a question.
Shoot.
And I'm not trying to be sexual about this.
Nope.
It's honestly a question.
Informational.
If I'm not thinking about wanting to have sex,
Hard on.
really?
I think that's the whole point of it.
No.
Why else
You have to be a little aroused to make it go.
I think that's
It
what
just goes.
turns the chemical reaction on.
How
It
the
goes.
hell does it just go?
It's the chemical reaction. You're
that would be
eating
so.
sex.
It's probably like when you wake up in the morning and you're just like, morning wood.
Yeah, that's true. I hate that shit when you're trying to pee.
That doesn't happen anymore though.
4-hour morning wood. That's
It
it.
doesn't happen
No.
anymore to you?
It hasn't happened. I think maybe once a year, twice a year.
Yep.
How often does Joey? How often do you get morning wood?
Every morning.
I was gonna say
Every morning.
Every morning,
Shut up!
every morning I wake up and I'm ready to not pee.
You lie. Every morning. Have you ever been woken up by the girlfriend? That's amazing. Girls, for the boy, man, that's a good
I
thing.
don't know. Oh, but I remember I want to show you something.
What is it? Not a good segue into whatever you want to show me.
That's a horrible segue.
You're speaking of which, I got something to show you after the show. Wood? I don't
Well,
understand.
spending the night, I don't know.
I don't understand how it goes just by itself.
It's chemical. Come on, it's a drug.
I will try it. If somebody gives me a pill, I'll try it.
Dude, Joey,
Why
hook that
not?
shit up. Find him a pill
Is there
and
like
videotape him walking around San Fran.
I don't want like a
full on
full-blown.
salute. Come on,
I
do
don't
it.
want a full-blown pill. Like I'll take a half, like a 5 milligram one or something.
You just take a half cap.
No, I'm not.
It's kind of semi-hard.
It's not like I want. No, I don't want like.
All right, well, let's talk about the other email.
We should try it though. We should not.
No,
during an
what's we?
episode.
What's we? What the fuck? Who we? I
You
don't
can't tell
read.
me. I'm curious to see just what would happen.
I haven't been curious to see just what would happen.
You not at all.
I think I get the gist of it. I would have a hard on the entire day.
No, but
I'd be knocking shit off of tables. I get it. I get it. I don't need to remember what 5th grade was like.
That's true. That's true.
You know what I mean?
Oh, it was-
Like,
it
I
was
did
so
that
much-
already.
It was 5th grade.
Yeah.
Ah,
Stacy Van Bremen.
nice. You didn't put something down in 5th grade?
No, not at all. I wanted to. April Armentrout. Oh, god damn it.
Armor trout.
I don't know, whatever it was. I didn't make the last name.
All right.
Those are 2 of my crushes.
I got a great email.
So if anybody knows April Armentrout or Stacy Van Bremen, let them know.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Hey guys, my name is Joe Pawlicki. My name is Joe Pawlicki.
Well, that's
I am from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and I'm going to the University of New Hampshire. I love the show, and Kevin, I love Max. Thank you, woot. I saw your show with the Rasturbator segment and took a photo from you guys and the Diggnation logo and created a poster.
Nice.
Here's it with my 2 friends, Kalia and Cataline.
What?
Sorry, Kylia
Kylia
and Caitlin.
Caitlin.
In our dorm lounge with the poster wall. That's pretty sweet, huh? Keep it up, you guys. You're awesome. You should do a college edition of your show.
Oh, we should do a college tour.
Oh, goodness.
Wow, Jesus. Not if
We would-
I'd
there'd
have to be single to
There
do
would be
that.
pregnant women all over the place.
I know.
Not to say that.
We'd leave a baby in every port. I went to Illinois, Iowa, Indiana. What are you doing? That's a
I
PDF.
heard somebody call it baby batter. I think it's the worst description for that
Baby
shit.
batter?
Yes, it's terrible.
Pull up the picture, dude.
I don't know where the picture's at. It's in. Here we go. All right, so here's a picture, and thank you for submitting that.
What the fuck?
Hold on.
Try Gmail.
Here it is.
There you go.
All right. It's,
Oh, that's cool. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Did you remember taking that picture?
I do. That was a long time ago.
Outside of my
And
apartment, day one.
He's got 2 lovely ladies.
Hello, lovely ladies.
I will take the one on the right.
I will take that as well.
Oh shit!
Thank you for the picture, and keep on masturbating. Keep on masturbating.
I have to like throw up a little bit.
Finally, your couch.
I can feel like I just. I love that you're like, I want to take that as well. Oh,
Well, I
this
believe
is-
that's it for this week's edition of Diggnation. If you want to send your pictures, you can send them to dignationfans@gmail.com.
Yes.
We enjoy pictures, and especially of your friends, because when we're drunk, we can talk about
I
them.
want to take her as well.
All right. That's it for this week's edition of Diggnation. I'm Alex Albrecht.
I'm Kevin Rose.
Until next time.
With
Rasturbate.
each other.